What's up guys, Terminator here, and today we are going to be playing Dragon Ball Online Global. Once again, this is episode 3. Part 3 or episode 3, I'm not sure what I'm going to call it, but it's part 3. And we are going to be finishing up the education policy quest. And I accidentally attacked him way too close. I might suffer quite a bit of damage, but I have that healing spell. So I'm going to go ahead. Actually, I don't need to heal myself right. Oh, crap, I accidentally healed myself, but I didn't really need to heal myself right then. But I did anyways. My bad. Sorry, guys. But, yeah, so we are going to be finishing up this quest. Now, and once again, as I stated in the previous 2 videos, if you actually are interested in playing this game, I'll leave a link down below. I will also have a video of how to download and play Dragon Ball Online today, or, you know, yesterday, tomorrow, whatever you want to say. And you can check that out in the link below. I'll have 2 links, should have 2 links. If I don't, somebody tell me that I don't have those links, because if I don't, I'm going to facepalm myself so hard because I said I would have them. So if I don't, just tell me in the comments below, and I will be sure to get those links in there, because I have been known to not put links when I said I would. So, sorry. Blacksmith's luggage. So we're going to go get some blacksmith luggage here. This one isn't translated too well, but the red blacksmith's toolbox. So we're obviously going after some sort of toolbox down here. Actually, I should probably turn that quest in before I go get the blacksmith. Well, I'll go get the blacksmith, and then, because I'm pretty sure I'll be turning, after I complete the blacksmith quest, I'll be turning it in back where I'm going to turn in my education policy quest. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this before I go back and return the other quest in. So here's the blacksmith toolbox over here. There's one over there too. Wow. There's 10 of them. 10 of them in total. So let's see. Why won't this open? Unavailable right now? Unavailable. Let's see if this one's available. If this one's not available, this is probably a bug. Hopefully it'll be available. But of course, like I said, guys, this is a pre-open beta, so there's bound to be bugs. Okay, so this one's available. So apparently it wasn't a bug. It could have been a bug. Not too sure. But if you're a dev, you're watching this, you know, handle that the way you think you should. Thanks, dev, for bringing this back. So we're going to go ahead and get the second. I'm so happy that there hasn't been any monsters attacking me while I'm collecting these blacksmith luggage boxes or blacksmith toolboxes. If you are also happy, like my video. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, if you want to like my video, that always shows me that you support me and that you enjoy the content I'm creating, and you will watch my videos. I need to know, like, I'm not one of those YouTubers that say, hey, like my video, or I'm going to cut your wee-wee off. No. But, you know, it always shows you support me, you know. He challenged me to a duel. I do not accept. I mean, I don't know what he's thinking. I'm not ready for a duel right now. Here's a toolbox right over here. I don't know why he was asking me to a duel. I mean, I'm level 3, man. I'm level 3. What does he expect? Is he still going to bother me? Yes, he is. He is bothering me. Oh, God. Hopefully he goes away. Hopefully he goes away. If he doesn't, I might... there he goes. I was about to say, if he doesn't, I don't want to, but I might have to block him just so I can record this without him, you know, spamming me dual invites. So, yeah. Hakamu's booby trap box. Hotchmoose. I don't know. Can't use it. So we're actually still looking for blacksmith toolboxes around here. There's 2 of them. Oh crap! Is he going after him? No. All right. Dang, Gulati. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can add him. Don't know why. Just want to. Add friend. There we go. I just added him to my friends. I decided to add him because, you know, why not? I'm bound to see him sometime, right? And okay, I can interact with that one. Okay, there we go. So apparently I can interact with both of them now. It wasn't letting me interact with one of them. And I don't believe you can actually see the cursor still. I will start using a different video recording software that doesn't use up a lot of the GPU or whatever. That way I can actually get the mouse recording, because the recording software I use now doesn't have it so that you can see the mouse. And in MMOs and crap like that, that you use the mouse and are dependent on the mouse, I really want you to see the mouse. So I will see about getting a different type of recording software so you can see the mouse. If you don't want to see the mouse and you think it's just a nitpicky thing that I'm doing, then comment down below, say, hey, I don't know why you care about seeing that mouse, but we don't, okay? Don't even bother. If you can do that, that'd be great, and I'd appreciate it, you know? Appreciation is one thing that you always need to have in life, you know? It's either you get appreciation or you give appreciation. You gotta do both. I mean, if you can't get appreciation for the things you do, at least give it, because the more you give appreciation, the more you will get appreciation. I cannot stress this enough, you know. People complaining in their lives, I'm about to get deep. I'm about to get deep while playing Dragon Ball, just listen. People, you know, if you're complaining, you're saying, oh, my life sucks, it stinks, nothing's going my way. It's the appreciation. I believe that a lot of the times people don't feel appreciated that they feel they should be. So, you know, if you want to get appreciation, you got to give appreciation. And if you're giving appreciation and you're still not getting any, then the only thing I can tell you is that the people that you're giving this appreciation to are obviously not very good people. So, at this point, if you're giving them appreciation and they're not giving it back, they're either very good, joking people, which they're appreciating you in some way, or they're just horrible human beings and you should not be communicating with them at all. However, there are people, amazing people, who just get in moods and they don't feel very appreciative. You know, they could be in a mood where they don't feel appreciated, just like you were. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So, yeah. I just decided to get that out of my system, tell you guys, because it was actually just bumped into my head. Get appreciation, give appreciation. So that's why I added that man as a friend, or woman. Yeah, you know, you never know whenever he'll come in handy too. Like, I could be recording this and die thousands of times, and then he'd be like, I'll help you out, man. Or, you know, he'll be in Spanish or whatever, I don't know. He would speak Spanish, Korean, I don't know. So these characters right here, I'm scrolling up in the chat and you can see a lot of them are not English speaking. That's because this game is going off one server. No wait, I didn't, okay. That's because this game is going off one server, and this one server is actually connected to a lot of countries, locations, and all that crap. So not every character in this game, like not every player is going to be an English speaking player. So even though a lot of the game has been translated to English, you're not going to be playing with people who played in English. So, ready to complete. Okay. Accept that quest. There we go. Let's see. Okay. I had to zoom out on the map a little more because I could not stand being zoomed in so much. Like, to me, I have to be zoomed out at a decent length. That way I can, like, see the area. So, we're actually going to go back to these stone piles that we went to in the first, or I think it was the first episode, yeah. It was the first episode that we went to the stone piles. We're actually going to go back to those stone piles and check them out. I'm going to, I think it says repair. So I'm repairing these stone piles or something. Let's see if it'll let me. I'm not sure if it would let me. I'm right clicking, left clicking. I'm not sure what the problem is. Let's see if there's something special I have to do. Okay, toolbox. I have to use the toolbox. So does it want me to open the toolbox? Like, do I have a toolbox item? Medicinal herbs, fly scroll, staff, practice pants, medicinal water. Okay, so I'm actually not sure what it's wanting me to do. Let's see. Let's read through the information. Wooden tools needed to repair. Blah blah blah. If you help, I'll give you a little reward. This toolbox bring, and then you're surveyed. There are 3 places to fall down. Take warrior Yalin to you toolbox. Okay, so apparently I have to take some sort of warrior with me. I don't know where that warrior happens to be. I forgot where I got this quest. Let's see. I think it's over here that I got it. Like, Warrior Yallen. 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 Is it Yallen or Yallen? Can I get up here? I can get up here, okay. So, Gula. I think that's who I got the quest from. I think. Let me go check again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where I got the quest. Take Warrior Yallen with you. Take Warrior Yallen. Where is Warrior Yallen at? Let's see. It's times like this where you wish you read it and it was fully translated. I think that's supposed to say bring this toolbox. And then use your survey. There are 3 places to fall down. Take Warrior Yallen to your toolbox. After a good distribution of rubble, the repair is not difficult. After repair, the report back to me. Okay, so I'm supposed to be taking somebody with me. I have no idea where this guy is at. I have no idea how to get in contact with this man. So I'm going to attempt to do it myself once more. If that doesn't work, then I'm screwed. I'll just have to ask for people to help me, you know? This is a great thing about online games too, because if you're having troubles like completing something, you can just say, hey, how do I do it? How do it do? And they may help. So, yeah. Let's see. Medicinal. Okay, I was just checking to see if I have a toolbox, and I do not. Let me go see if there's somebody that I can speak to that knows where Warrior Yallen or Yallen is. Because according to this, I need Warrior Yallen. If I can't find him, I'll be in trouble. Warrior Yallen. Warrior Yallen. Warrior... I'm saying the name over and over just to see if I can say it better and get it to where I'm like, hey, that's how you say it. But, unfortunately, that's not helping. Warrior LaShawn. Warrior LaShawn there. With toolbox, I have no idea where this toolbox is. I'm going to forfeit the quest here. I'm going to forfeit it, and then I'm going to go back and get it. Right here. Walls repairman. Wooden tools needed to repair the walls already. Key can now be repaired. Oh, Medius, are you willing to help fix the wall? If you help, I'll give you a little reward. This toolbox. Bring this toolbox, and then use your survey, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we read this. We've been through all this. So, I've got no idea what it wants me to do. I'm just going to go ahead and get this quest from the chief. And hopefully I can come back to the walls repairman and finish it. Blah 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 blah. I think that said something about Time Rift, and I know a lot of the Time Rift quests are not actually working. Yeah. So I'm not sure if this Time Rift quest will work, or if it'll be like, hey, I'm not going to work for you. I don't care how much you ask. I'm not working. If it is, then unfortunate for me. Okay. Let's see. What is that X there? My quest? I believe, yeah, it's a quest. This Warrior Yallen thing has me messed up. There is a Warrior Yallen somewhere in this city, and I cannot find him. That's annoying. Do I even need Warrior Yallen? Is that just a translation issue? Oh, got in the video. Wasn't paying attention. Have a good day, guys, and if you enjoyed, like, blah, 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 and have a good day.